Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This morning we're going to be making a Caribbean omelette, or at least that's what I call it. So I have some onions here. This is my way of getting diced onions. I go across and then I cut the opposite direction and then I cut through the middle like a slice. And then I'm going to be chopping up some tomatoes here as well, and then I'm going to be chopping up some green peppers. Now it's time for the eggs. So I'm going to be cracking 2 eggs. Guys, don't try this at home. Always crack your eggs in a separate bowl just in case one of them is rotten or one of them is bad. But I cracked my eggs. Now what I'm going to be doing is adding my seasoning. So that's a little bit of garlic powder. Then I added some black pepper. After that, I am going to add some all-purpose seasoning, Goya all-purpose seasoning, and then basically I'm going to be whisking all of that together. Where the all-purpose seasoning is, I usually just use a tad bit so that it's not a strong flavor in the egg. It's mostly black pepper, garlic pepper. I didn't add salt because the all-purpose seasoning already has salt. So next I have some butter. I do not use oil to fry my eggs. I don't know about you, but I'm going to be melting some butter in a small frying pan, and then I'm going to be basically spreading that around the pot because I don't want my egg to stick. If you have, I forgot what it's called. I think it's Pam. It's like a cooking spray. You can use that as well. If you have a non-stick skillet, kudos to you. If you guys want to get me a non-stick skillet, comment below. But this is what I have. Now I'm going to be adding my eggs. Guys, before your eggs start to solidify, try and spread the vegetables or the chopped seasonings evenly, because how you pour it, majority of your seasonings might be right in that spot where you poured. So I just kind of spread it evenly. You know, it's so colorful. And I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you guys ahead of time, it was delicious. I don't just say these things because it's my cooking channel. If it's bad, if it didn't turn out the way I wanted to, I'll definitely let you guys know. But this was awesome. You can put cheese in the middle of this just for an extra spice, but I'm not feeling well, so I've been laying off the cheese and the milk and stuff like that. I just added some parsley because you know the vibes. We must use parsley. Parsley is a way of life. So I sprinkled some parsley there. This is how it's looking once it's solidified. I'm just going to let it cook a little bit more, and then I'm going to flip it. And bam! That's what it's looking like, guys. It's so pretty. Oh my god, so colorful. I was gonna name this dish Rasta omelet, but then my boyfriend was like, girl, no. So I was like, okay, Caribbean omelet, you know, because the Caribbean is so colorful with all the different accents, all the different skin colors or cultures, all of our diversified culture. You know, I think this omelet represents exactly that, you know, the Caribbean. So I'm just gonna start my plating here. I'm gonna be using a white dish. I'm gonna be serving this with fried sausage. You can use the English breakfast sausage, you can use bacon, you can use Frank's, but this morning I felt for some chicken Vienna sausages. You know, just a feeling, so I decided to go ahead with those. About what, 7 of them come in the tin, so if you have a big family you may want to use at least 3 of these. I shared this between me and my boyfriend. So I'm going to be frying this in the same pot. I just added some oils. Here's a fun fact about these sausages. When you fry them, they can be so fat and juicy looking, but when you're done frying them and you put them to cool, I don't even want to tell you guys what it looks like. But let's just say it shrivels down to size. You know, it gets extremely small. But this is how they're looking, very crispy on the outside, very mushy and juicy on the inside. I'm going to be letting them cool now, and then I'm going to be showing you guys how I plated this dish. This is me being extra. Now, I know you guys see the cream crackers. This is not a necessity, just like the type of sausage that you use is not a necessity. Some persons prefer water crackers in the morning, but I did this. Added some parsley for color, you know, did my sausages all fancy, added fresh parsley because we have to use parsley in all that we do. I hope you guys have a wonderful morning and a productive week. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.